Okay, we're up. How's it? So OBS crashed. Pretty much as I tried to add the other source. Just bombed out. Hopefully that's not gonna happen again. But yeah, weird. Anyway, how's it? Welcome to Dune Awakening. We are heading to Sheol. I think I might actually be there already. So I did build a base there a while ago because I wanted Duralinium and I wanted to just start that whole chain. But in terms of missions and stuff, we're pretty much done with the shield wall. We did that last week. So yeah, there are, look, I mean, I say we're done. We're not done with all the missions, and there are a few that are still in that area, but they're linked to the trainers and the Harkonnen, what's his name, rep. So I still need to do that as well. But my thinking is, you know, for now we can do some Sheol runs, and I want to also jump into the story mission. And how we do that is we've got to go to the world map and then find the crash. So it's kind of like a dungeon crawl. It'll be our first one as well, so you know. Started a bit late today. Have been doing some DIY, so you know. Unfortunately, it was one of those where, yeah, always takes longer than you think it's going to take. Okay, there we go. Coming along though, you know, and it's also working with wood, and yeah, there's a new, basically I put like a new oil that I'm using, and that's cool. Orange oil and canuba wax and beeswax, and it just, yeah, it's just such a nice finish. And I'm just using like regular pine, you know, nothing major. Okay, so what did I need to do in order to, oh, that's right, so I need to just move things around a little bit, just in terms, I can leave this here, don't need that, or that. Calibrated servox we are going to need though, and some steel ingots. I need to build a pentashield door because I've taken the buggy down there. Is that super soft? Sounds soft, no? I was set to 100. What's going on? Okay. Just let me know if that's too quiet. Okay, so we got everything we need for the pentashield door, and I just need to take some batteries down there. Some cells, some fuel cells. I don't have any, other than the ones I've already collected. Okay, this is a new problem. Okay. So let's quickly do this. I'm going to quickly just grab some cells, some fuel cells. And then, yeah, we're going to shoot down to the shield wall, to Sheol, the base. And then from there, we can do the story mission. Oh, there's some. We can do the story mission. I'm just going to take 500 down there. It should be more than enough for now. This would be way quicker in the buggy. With the buggy miner, but unfortunately, yeah, it's down in Sheol. Okay. This is a bit weird. Okay, so that volume seems fine now. More cells. I mean, we literally need like 1 or 2 more and we should be there. To be fair, I could take the buggy that's down there and go looking for some, but there we go. It's just not the best environment. The environment as a whole is just hostile. You know, it's the whole area is irradiated, so it's not somewhere where there we go. We're kind of maxed. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, we're pretty much maxed. Fine. 400's enough. That's where we headed. 400 should be enough. But the whole place is irradiated, so it's just like, you know, we can't be hanging around anyway for too long. Now, to be fair, I could go get some iodine pills. Are they iodine pills? Basically, rad pills. And they are in Misatiril, but I'd have to, yeah, go to some cactuses and find some seeds. And you need duralinium anyway, though. So, yeah, my thinking is we're just going to go down to Sheol, do some farming. We won't be at it long. I just want to like literally fill one buggy and then drive back. I don't want to leave the buggy down there. That's a terrible idea. You know, or try and farm with the buggy and then fill up an ornithopter. No. So I want to fill up the buggy, drive back. Even though it'll be a bit of a white knuckle ride because we're gonna have a full thing. There's enough places where, yeah, welcome to Sheol if you haven't seen this already. There's enough places where we should be able to, you know, get back pretty unscathed. And then, yeah, start a duralinium. Do I have enough water? I need to check that. Because it's going to take a fair amount of water to do as well. But my thinking is, while the duralinium is being processed, we can do everything else. Story mission, you know, all of that. Okay. This is where I want to add the pentashield. Hello. Thanks. Pentashield door. Now, we should have more than enough. Go. No, wrong one. That one. No. That's it. Now. That's what I was worried about. Power. That's okay though. So let's see what our usage is. If I'm 397 versus 375. Okay, we're good. So I'm going to turn this off. How much power does this thing use? 35. There we go. Boink. Done. Okay. I'm full. Go here. What am I carrying? Oh, the batteries. Now, before I just convert all of those over, how many fuel cells do I have? Yeah, I can't. Let's check. I've got one there. How many do I have in the buggy? None in the buggy. Okay, so I'm going to just quickly drop out here. It's 40 per cell, no? 4, 8, 12. Should I drop? Because so technically I'm going to be packing away the ornithopter, right? I mean, unless we want to do missions down here. So that's the thing. In Sheol, there aren't any. Or at least I haven't encountered any yet. So there's a few places we could go. They're mostly crash sites. And there's a few Fremen caves. And there's, you know, there's a fair amount of stuff. But I mean, I'll show you one. This one's at least a bit more interesting. There's a bit of a... It's a bit of a dungeon crawl. You know, you got to find a couple ID bands. But yeah, generally there's not a whole lot going on down here. So I'm gonna do. I've got one, right? I've got one fuel cell. How much fuel was in this? This was half. Let's max this out. Okay, that's now maxed. How much fuel do I have? Yeah, that's about half. And this we've just filled. So this is full, right? This is full. Okay. So if I have 2.5, that should be plenty. I'm going to drop 80. I'm going to drop 80. 80 should be... We should be good. Alright, so 80. I'll drop that there. I suppose I've got power already, right? What am I doing? So the last time I had to do this, I had to do the other way around because the whole base had, you know, dropped out of power. I don't come down here enough, to be honest. So it's 45 a cell. Ah. Hey, what's up, Ronald? Yeah, good, thanks, man. I'm doing a quite, like, I want to say mining and a bit of farming and in this new area, but the new area is hazardous as hell. It's everywhere is irradiated. So it's going to be a bit riskier, but, you know, it'll be worth it. How are you, man? How's your weekend going? I started late today. I've been doing a DIY project. It's taking a bit of time, but, you know, they do. Okay, I'm going to refill that. 3 days. I'm going to see if I can get a bit more in terms of fuel cells. 3 days is not a whole lot. Repair-wise, leave that there. Leave that there. I mean, water we're fine on here. I actually don't need that much water down here. I don't know why. I don't know why I had to always have so much water. It's because it's like, you know, they make you feel like it's super scarce. So make sure I've got so much water everywhere. They irritate me. It's edge. And that one's fine. Okay. So this now works. There we go. I can actually get out of the base. Does it look daft? It looks a little daft. Oh no. How did I have to see that? Oh, that's right, because of the tomb. Can I do this? Yep. I don't need one to come out, but I do... Can I grab that and then do this? I can. I had it. There it is. There we go. Oh, this is going to irritate the hell out of me. Why do I have to see that? Can I not? Nope. Of course not. Okay. All the kids in the area back to school as of last week. Now the wife and I can take a short vacation. Ah, awesome. What's the weather like down there? Isn't Wisconsin cold? I just got it from seeing the movies. In the 70s. Okay. So 100 is close to 40. So 70 would be like... what, like 25? 25 Celsius? Does that sound right? Oh, I want to see if I can get some fuel cells quickly. Let's do that. Oh, first time having the buggy down here, bro. Like, in terms of going around and doing some farming. I've just been doing it with a thopter. I hope this wasn't a poor decision. I'll be pissed if I lose a buggy. 21, okay. Alright, so you need a jersey. Well, need or a sport coat. That'll work as well. Okay, so we've got to deal with the worm and we've got to deal with the radiation. I can't hang about. But this is my hope. Now that I'm down here with this, what is going to be farming? Like, I'm hoping I can fill this quickly. Oh, yep. Those are already good numbers. What's radiation like? Not bad. Now, if I can get some fuel cells as well, that'd be grand. 3 days is not enough on the old batteries. Type, then yeah, wear jackets in winter in Florida. Drops below 60. I don't start wearing jackets till about 45. So what are we at now? I'm currently at 25 Celsius. 24. And it's going to get to around... the lowest tonight will be 14 Celsius. And it's like, yeah, it's pretty comfortable in a t-shirt. You know, I'd say around like 20 I'd probably be also t-shirt. Below 20 though, then I'm gonna start going, you know. I don't know what 45 Fahrenheit would be. That'd be like 15. Okay. Quickly doing a quick spin around just to see if there's any... 45 is 7? Well, my math was way off. Yeah, Jesus, seven's chilly, bro. Oh, there's some spice. So the one cool thing about being in Sheol is the amount of spice blooms that are present. You know, it's, you know, you can just fly around and pick up sand pretty easily. Obviously, you still got to deal with the worm and the radiation. You know, fair amount of hazards down here, but you do manage it. Oh, good farming down here. Look, this is a late stage part of the, part of the story, starting area. How's radiation? Radiation's not bad at all, bro. We haven't even hit the first quarter yet. I don't know if there's any cells up here, though. If I hit... So put it this way, right? So, like, what was I getting with the Firefly? The worms... So all the worms are under the sand. So if I drive onto the sand, you'll see some worm sign. Pops up at the bottom. Now, I'm going to be playing extra cautious because this buggy has got 2 unique parts and it's a level 5. So you see that worm sign there? That if I carry on, that's going to go red and then the worm's going to pop out. You hear the music changing too. There we go. Going into the red. And if there's certain things that like make it super trigger. So if I jump out of here, there it is there. Now they've adjusted it so you could have some pretty close calls with the worm and still be alright. Now, no. Now its hitbox is pretty big. If it gets close enough to you, you're done. But yeah, certain things like super trigger it. So if I jump out of my buggy and I've got my shield on and I forget that it's on, yeah, it sends the worms into like frenzy. Immediately goes red. Oh, some good mining there. Oh, we're not getting out of that. Damn. Go around this way. I'll show you what I mean. So you saw how long we could be on the sand for quite a while, right? But if I put my personal shield on now, then go on here and use like a suspensor belt, right? Immediately it just goes into the red. See that? So if you forget that this is on, which I've done, then immediately it makes them pop out. They hate the shield. Buys them crackers. I'm gonna go down to that little place there. Where's my base? There, 720. But the only thing you've got to like think about if it's down here with the radiation is you need enough to get out of it. Right? So you can't wait until that thing's full, otherwise you're in shit. There's nothing on here? Really? And there's 3... Oh, there's a dude here. Hey, what's up, man? How's it? Oh, that didn't kill him? Come on. How did that not kill him? Oh, look at that. Using cover. Oh, there you are. Not really anything useful. I suppose their corpses are pretty useful. We don't need water right now. So I'm about half, right? So there's 3 levels of radiation. So you've got basically close to this ship, big ass ship, is your level 3. Fills up your meter fast. Then you got level 2, which is around there, and then level 1, which we're pretty much in now. Look, we're wearing a Mark 5 radiation suit, so it's, you know, without it, the meter builds up very quickly. Okay, so we've already done that little one. Shoot over to this one here. I don't think there's anything. I think this might be the same as what we just went on now. Yep, just got a dude on here. Hey man, I'm looking for stuff. Ooh. Tore through my health though, eh? Grief. Okay. Wait a minute. I can go do these 2, then head back. Insta death. So if it hits full, then yeah, you're pretty much done. Although I say that, the last time I was flying with an ornithopter, I didn't quite make it back in time and I was okay. Weird. I mean, we could test the theory. Just not in the buggy. Oh god. I don't want to get stuck in here. That's a problem. Okay. Tell me I can get X. Shit, get out of the damn. Oh no! Now, this is a bit of an issue. So, this small little.
Weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh, you're kidding. Well, this is a bit of an issue. 1 minute? That wasn't much of a warning. Okay, we're gonna have to shoot back. Because the thing is, like, I could try and risk it and stay here, which is pretty sheltered. Oh shit. Where's my base? There. But the problem would be is that the sandstorm would make me kind of force me to stay in here, and then, you know, we'd be in trouble. Okay. Oh god, have I still got my shield on? This is super risky, man.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
The sandstorm is probably right behind me. We're about to be fully irradiated. Oh shit. I might have just gone and caused a whole bunch of trouble here. So the problem is if it kicks me out of the damn buggy, oh, there's the sandstorm. Well, that's not good. Okay, we made it. Whew! Just about. Shit. Everything took a bit of a beating after that. Whoopsie. Let's just repair everything. Not too bad. Could have been way worse. But yeah, it's just like, it's just a lot more hazards out in this area. How much did we fill in terms of the inventory? Not much at all. Damn. Might take us a while to fill this buggy in. Especially if I carry on doing stupid things like I've been doing. There's also 142 here. So I want to try and take back a fair amount of stuff. I'm not going to be taking corpses back, obviously. But I want to try and be taking... Because I'll be probably do like, I don't know, 2 runs maybe? I'll probably do like 2 runs. Not today. But just in general. Pack that away. We don't need to have that out as well. Okay. Let's try that again. Because I want to do like, yeah, I'll probably do, I don't know, a couple of runs with the buggy doing Jasmine, and then I'll can the base. Not going to need it. You don't actually need it. Like, you could just get an assault ornithopter and, you know, do it that way. I just did the base down here so I could do all the missions and all the areas in Sheol. Like all the crash sites. And then get back in time without, you know, being nuked by the damn radiation. So just, for me, it was just easier. Nothing. Okay, so they haven't respawned. Damn. Spawn is slow. Okay, we're gonna have to go back out. But yeah, the crash ships, I mean, you've seen them. It's the same as like, but they're just small. So you've literally got a little front entrance, a couple of dudes in there, and then, yeah, you take them out and you go pick up like scap slag, and there's a couple of items down here that you need for crafting, but other than that. Oh, what am I doing? How am I getting out? I'm so used to getting out of the vehicle to farm jasmine. I don't need to do that. Was that cryo crystals? Yeah. They do have that element to it. Now I'm like in the middle of the damn radiation. But, right. Okay. Cool. Yeah, then we'll fill up a buggy, head back, drop this off, and then I'm going to do a story mission. Because it's a dungeon, also, it's a first, so we've never... Oh. That was unexpected. I was expecting, like, a little island. Okay. Wait, are we heading back? Is this is... What route is this? Ooh, that's what I'm after. That's weird. How did it do that? Oh, okay. Strange. So just from that little one, you got 500. So much more efficient than the buggy. Good grief. I don't think there's going to be anything. There might be another thing of fuel cells. I don't want to cross. Imagine trying to cross that gap now. Oh, nope. Use a buggy. We'll check this little island. So I think what I'm going to do is like when I'm at a quarter, I'm going to head back. Not be stupid. Try and pick up some way back. And I might try and take that spice sand as well. Because I'll be able to carry stuff in my inventory, but that's kind of, it's going to be more item based than like capacity. And then I'll put as much as I can. Oh, lovely. As much as I can in terms of like the volume stuff. And I might, maybe, let's see how it goes. I've got 500 spice already, but I wouldn't mind going back with 1,000. But then it just means we have to catch a spice bloom at the right moment. And of course not get charred by a worm or lose everything. That I won't be doing in the buggy though. It says poor efficiency. I mean, it's not actually poor efficiency, but it irritates me if I don't fix that. Okay, so where's the base? There. We're about half, so I've got like a couple more left. Yep. Okay. So much quicker with the buggy though. That's the thing, man. So when you come down here with, look, you can, you know, instead of building a base, the other thing that you can do is you can dismantle the buggy, pack it in your inventory, come down in a thopter, land, assemble the buggy, put away the thopter, do the mining, then head back instead of building a base. That's probably your most efficient non-base run. So at least you've got a full buggy still without having to build a base. The only thing is, like, yeah, you'd still have to build it on a non-irradiated zone. And you could do one run. Like, I suppose if I had iodine pills and I was kind of, you know, doing it that way, then maybe. I think there's, I mean, I'm paying more taxes because I've got another base. Not much. Oh, okay. This is a very efficient run. In fact, what we could do, when I think about it, is we could go do the story mission, wait for all of these things to respawn, then come back, do another run, and then head back. Might be a way to do it. Oh, some fuel cells. Perfect. Like, I mean, we should be fine now. I think I mean, they used to be pretty fast, to be fair, but I think they've been adjusted since the last update. Some things respawn pretty quickly. The fuel cells are pretty quick. I think different resources have got different timers. I just remember it being quite quick. But they did say, listen, we're adjusting timers on respawns for the next update, and they did. Okay, so my base is there. So I'm trying to remember where this place is. Is there more? Am I getting greedy? Or are you getting too close? It's not. Okay, but I think it's like, I think it's 45 minutes for the dungeons. And then 15 and 20 minutes for the live PvP areas, which are, so all the crash ships are PvP. So another player could effectively try and kill me if I get too close to that. And then I'm just thinking of chest wise. So then nodes, I think they're all going to have individual timers. Where's my base there? Oh, is my base 2,000 meters away? Can't be. That's not the same base. Oh, there it is. I'm losing my mind here, bro. Perfect. Quarter 2. Or at least 3/4 done. Okay, so there's another spice plume. Coming from that direction. Shit. Driving around on the sand here like, you know, nonchalant. Meanwhile, damn worm underneath. So there's the spice bloom there. Should we quickly go for it? Ah, so nice coming out of the radiation. Let's have a look and see how much is in my inventory. Quickly drop this off. I mean, we should be fine in terms of, but still, get rid of that. That. I'm gonna quickly go do some, get some spice. Where was it? It was there, eh? Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I think it's node specific. So like, sure. So like your shrubs, I think it's like 5 minutes, and then I think the rarer the resource, the longer the timer. But it's nothing crazy. Probably find the first ones that we did are probably back already. Where's that spice, bro? There it is. There's two. Look at that. And there's one inside the radiation zone, one just outside. The one outside is going to be safer. But we'll do that after, I think. Or should we do that first? We'll do that one first. That one's just happened, so let's do this. Streaming live at 1440 with no issues. Oh, that's good news. I wonder why it's changed. I'll reuse these settings for the next stream then. Yes, this is going to be a bit risky biscuits, so we need to be extra careful. Oh shit, wrong thing. Damn it. Again, gonna be pretty cautious with the worm, not gonna, you know. Not gonna tempt fate, bro. Because also, it can still come out of the ground and grab you while you're trying to lift off. So, okay. I'm not wearing soft step boots either. Keep doing it like this, though, we'll be alright. He gets closer and closer and closer. Until eventually he's right on top of you. They've done the same thing with flower sand now, so there was a few spots where flower sand was easy to get. Dude, there's another spice bloom over there. Ah. Plenty. Okay. So now I've done this when I forgot my shield was on. Jumped out, started grabbing spice, and the worm kept coming. I was like, what's going on? Why? And I was like, ah, shit, fool. Another one. Jesus, dude. Definitely changed the timing on these. Was that the one that we were looking at just now? No, that's another one. Isn't it? Oh, no, that's the same one. Okay, so we were seeing it pre-bloom. So that's just gone. Then we got that one. Bear in mind, I don't have my storage thing on the Thopter, so I can't hold a whole lot. How much do I have in terms of inventory? 500s, okay. You might be at the max. $154. Okay, I'm not gonna get that much more. My backpack, I think, is what, 175? Apparently, there is an update or like a planned thing for here. Oh shit! Let me just not go into the menus while I'm on the sand. So apparently, it's like with the Fremen DLC. And this could, again, could all be speculation. Well, it is speculation. It could all be bullshit. But yeah, there's some Fremen DLC, and then that adds a backpack, increasing your inventory. But whether or not that's true, who knows. Oh, it's actually, they're ready to bring floating carriers so you can do more cargo hauling while on foot. Oh, yeah, dude. But to be fair, that would probably send the worm into overdrive. Because oh, there we go, I'm maxed. Okay. Oh well. Got some cheeky. So we can actually drive, I mean, we can fly over there, drive over there. So where was I? I was here, right? Let's see if they've returned. I don't see them. One up top there. A few up top. Where was the first place we went to? There. So we'll have a look at the first place that I farmed at. See if they're back now. Yeah, they're back. So it doesn't take that long. You know, how long have we been jamming for? Since I first went in there. Like 20 minutes? Ish? Oh, so not long at all. That. Whoops. $15.20, yeah. I'm actually going to take those bandages. My health is looking a little low. Okay, so hold on. What I want to do. I'm going to put all the stuff I'm going to take back in the buggy now. Bro, it's full. Oh, wow. Oh, hang on. I can move these though. Okay. There's nothing else that I'm going to take in. Okay, so we've nearly filled the buggy, plus obviously the spice. I'm not taking any of this stuff back. Oh, but what I can do is just refuel the generators. There we go, 2 weeks instead of 3 damn days. Okay. And then water-wise, I mean, yeah. So the refining down here, does it make sense? No. It doesn't make sense at all. I had a little bit of Dura because I brought some down with me for construction stuff. But no, it just doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense to farm down. I mean, like to change the resources down here into usable. No. I've got 4 aluminium ore. I mean, you know, there was a look. Occasionally, when you do some of the crash ships, you pick up aluminium ore off some of the dudes that have fallen there. But yeah, in terms of like building a base to then do refining down here? No, man. Doesn't make sense. Okay, so I'm just going to get the last bits of jasmium and then we're going to make the treacherous journey back. We should be okay, as long as I don't do anything stupid. That's it. Vehicle inventory is full. Now, could I fill my inventory up? Yeah. Just copy what, build, tear it down, and rebuild somewhere else. Yeah. So, I forget what it's called, but basically you, and you can actually buy other people's as well. It's called the Solido Replicator. So you take a picture of your base, effectively, and it has, and now they've included internals as well, so decorations and where you put all your refiners and all the gear. I'll show you. I can't show you. I don't have this. I don't have it down with me, but it's back at the main base. I'll show you what it does. But yeah, effectively, it just you copy your building as it is, with all the stuff in it, and then it doesn't take the materials though. So just bear that in mind. So you take a copy, and then you have to deconstruct everything, pack away all the materials, and yeah, when you get to your next area, you just. And it looks like it. So I can show you what it does look like. It's the same as this. So if I've got here and I've done, let's say I've just whatever, right? You literally, as you put the base down, it all pops up in green, and then you've got to go in and you've got to fill the projections. So it's like that. But yeah, much quicker than trying to do it from scratch, you know. Okay, we've filled up on everything, right? Take some water. Full containers. Okay. And in terms of anything else, no. Oh, the fuel cells. How many did I make? I made 2, right? Okay, this is refuel. A full tank should get us all the way back. Plus a little bit more. Oh, you know what I'll do? I don't think it's going to let me take another one. No. Can I? If it lets me do it now. Just in terms of... Yep. It's not got a full one. Haha. Should be plenty. Okay, so let's just make sure we know where we're going before we do. I'm at the bottom, so I need to get through all of this, then up here. Now, to be fair, like getting across all these nodes shouldn't be too much of a mission. Let me put actually one there. We'll be able to plan our journey like in Death Stranding, bro. So much easier. Okay, let's rock and roll. We have more than enough fuel. We could probably do it just on this tank, but I've got a whole nother thing with me. The only thing is the radiation. We should be able to, if we just go for it. I mean, I can't fill the buggy with anything more, so, and my own inventory's full. But we are going through a level 3 zone just in a second. The radiation will kick up a bit. Oh, just chill, Mr. Worm. Look, we're being okay. So Shiloh shouldn't just, decide to kill us. Is that base built inside the radiation zone? Or was that just outside it? Phew! I wouldn't advise that. So if you are going to build a base down here, I wouldn't put it in the rad zone. That's kind of nuts. Oh. Okay. We're okay. I've got the thing is, like, I've got a full buggy, bro. This is not an empty buggy. It's a level 5-ish, Mark 5. Unique schematics, a full thing of jasmine. And spice. Let's not get eaten by a worm. Okay, whoa. I'm gonna shoot through to the... Oh, that's a bit risky. Okay, here we go. It's so much better to build up speed before getting onto the sand. You don't want to get onto the sand like, at 0 and then start accelerating. No. You want to get onto the sand at like close to max as you can, then gun it. Oh, we're doing okay though. We're out of the radiation. Still got like loads of fuel. We should be cool. So yeah, in terms of, if you don't want to build a base, then take the Thopter to a non-irradiated place, assemble it, disassemble first your buggy, take it down there, assemble it, and then, yeah, you could. Okay. Where is our next? Oh. That's a little far, bro. Okay. That's kind of a decent cap. Let's build up some speed. Not terrible, but it's not like short either. There we go. That'll be good. Oh shit. Oh, okay. I'd rather just be cautious, You'd be risky on like a sand bike. Well, not in the beginning. It still hurts when you lose a sand bike. But now, nah. Not gonna be risky in the damn buggy. Oh, the other thing to look out for is definitely those crashed ships. I see one that's on the sand. So now and again you'll hear like an explosion happen above, and you look and then there'll be a ship falling towards the earth. I jumped into one of those the other day. It's risky because the worm, yes, the worm is there all the time. And you basically got to land on the ship or land next to it. Use your cutter ray to, cut into the vessel, and then take all the resources that it's got. But it's got good resources. I got this the first time. I got this. I don't know. It looks like a jewel. I forget what it's called. I don't think it's a crafting resource though. Might be something that I sell. But I mean, yeah. It actually happens quite often. It's neat also, like if you're just chilling and building the base, or doing some mining or whatever, there's enough things that are happening, like spice bloom and those crashed ships, where it's like, yeah, it's worth stopping doing whatever you're doing and quickly doing the shooting out and grabbing it, then coming back. Oh shit, there was a massive update as well. Whoops. I was supposed to go over what's coming in the update. So it's coming out on the 10th. There's a new vehicle. It's wild. Not what I expected either. Like, that vehicle when you're inside the wheel itself? And it's like 2 of them. Okay, made it back, man. Okay, so now we need to store all of that. I should have 2 empty containers down here. Semi-empty. There we go. Okay, maxed. Here we go. Awesome. Hold on. Let's just start this. No power. Really? Okay. Duralinium. Max 301. Really? Huh. I thought I could do more than that. Oh, it's because of my water situation. Shit. Okay. This is a bit of a problem. Just drop the spice in here. I need water. Shit. Well. Oh, whoops. Do I have any corpses? Let's just check if I have any corpses in here. I do. Oh, nice. Okay. But yeah, we need a few more. Look, luckily I'm right by some Sardaukar when they do a what's his name? When they do a patrol. So I could quickly get 4 just from doing that. And then, because it's 45, it's not 45,000, that's the advanced there still. I don't know how many I'm getting per. Quickly change out of the red suit. Shit. Yeah, effectively. I don't know. There's corpses, I don't want them upstairs. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they need to be in, like, a tomb, you know? Especially with the death stills. Yeah, I don't know. I get this, like, I don't know. Get this thing about it. I don't want, like, corpses, like, you know, just chilling up here. I don't know. Down in the basement, yeah. Makes sense. Keep the corpses, like, corpses in a morgue and then, or tomb, and then the death stills there can do their thing. You know what I mean? Okay. Damn, look how much damage we did just to the suit, just by being down there. We weren't down there for that long, eh? Okay, let's just put this on. Yeah. Okay. Chopper's back. So, if we want to do the story mission, I'm going to need to kind of prep for that. No. Let's leave the rad suit. That rad suit is pretty damaged, though. Let's just repair the rad suit. Is this... No. As much fun as I've had making the whole cyberpunk building, I'm probably going to change the base. You know? The up and down is a bit... eh. Yeah. Now that's repaired. Okay, everything else is around 50. That's okay. Because I'm literally going to go and do the story mission now. Oh, I suppose I should go get some corpses quickly, right? I need to first find my other armor. Where did I put it? Oh, so here's this leader replicator. Let's forget blueprint. And then, yeah, then you can just copy building. Bunk. And now it's copied. And then it's the full thing. And once you find a suitable spot, then yeah, you can just drop it. But again, it's just a projection. You have to then fill that projection. This is a one-off. I'm never going to rebuild this. This is... yeah. I mean, it was cool to do, but shit. I don't want to do it again. Once was enough, man. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I need to find that armor. I don't want to head into like a dangerous spot just in my still suit. I mean, it's not bad because we've got a shield, but yeah, it would be better if we had, you know, proper gear. I think I might have left it in my footlocker. Okay, take bandages. I think it's I think it's in my footlocker. Also, we can't label stuff. If we could label stuff, then, you know. Yeah, there it is. Perfect. This back. Okay, so should we go get corpses or should we just go straight into story mission? How many corpses do I need? Probably... I don't know. I can't get them in the chopper anyway, shit. Can I take the sand bike? The sand bike should be able to fill... I think I can take 3 or 4 in there. I can only put 2 more in the destils, to be fair, so... And the solder car is... That patrol is still... That only happens at nightfall, so... We'll go grab some quickly. I'll see if I can grab 6. I can put 2 in now, and then 4 when I get back. If the buggy can take all 6, I don't know. We'll see. Not the buggy, the bike. Bike storage is nowhere near as like, you know. If I don't hit anything on the way, Jesus. Hitting everything. Well, there's 4 dudes up here. Thanks. Now, I should actually be double dipping. I should be sensible about it and take the blood as well. Oh, what? Hey, just stop it. Now, to be fair, I don't know if they've got a thing where if you take blood, you get less in the extraction. I don't know. Okay, those 2 died later. Storage full. And I can carry 1 on me. So that is 4. So 3 on the bike, 1 on me. It's fine. Corpses take up space and volume. Then I could be cheeky and see if I can attract the solder car Because it literally, the ship comes right by the base. Okay. Quickest way to do it is... Oh no, never mind. I don't need to stress about anything. Okay, so let's throw one in there. And then I can pull them from the bike. I need to grab one. Yeah, I would prefer... Look, I can only carry 4 on the bike anyway. There we go. We've got 2 in there. I would prefer another 2. Just so when we come back, we've got... Let's just have a look, see? Now, it usually flies right past here. Okay, it's not the end of the world. I mean, we can grab 2 on the way, like, when we get back. Because I'll still load them in. Roughly the same time, so... Bike over here. No. We're taking... Where did I put the one on top? Did I put it back up top? Hang on. Do I have everything I need in order to go to the mission? I'm going to put the city replicator back. Don't need that. I'll store it here. Yeah. 20 bandages should be enough. Should be. Take a Mark IV heal kit. Just in case of emergency. Oh, and in fact, what I will also take... How many does a refill? 10. Take 10 of these. So we can kind of use our spice ability. Yeah. I imagine there's going to be a hard section. Do I need to take a radiation suit? Is there going to be any radiation? It's a crashed ship. Yeah, I think I'm going to take a... I'm going to take it. Probably going to need it. Gotta run? Alright, cool, man. No worries. Thanks for stopping by. I might see you later, but I don't know if this is going to be too long a session. Otherwise, yeah. Otherwise, enjoy, bro. I'll see you during the week. Okay, I'm going to take the suit with me just in case. Prefer not to overfill because, you know... some stuff back. I do need wire, and I do need the welding torch because we're going to take the ornithopter. So I'll grab some wire and then we can rock and roll. Think. Where did I leave that extra wire? I'll just make some more. No. Where's the wire? There it is. Craft 5? Yeah. And we'll take 5. And then shoot into this dungeon. I don't know where it is. We're gonna have to find it. Apparently it's like into Arrakeen. Around there. Okay. It's just the one. Did I pack the other one away? I think I might have. I think I did. Okay. I'll be back in like 5-ish. And then we're gonna do a story mission. I'll see you in a sec.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching. Sector
Alright.
weather alert.
Rock
A
and
large
roll.
sandstorm is approaching.
I've got the wire on me, right? I do. Okay. Did the sandstorm just hit? Yep. Whoa. Sign from above. Yeah, so apparently we need to go to the world map, and then somewhere under Arrakeen we will find the crash ship, and then we enter it like a location, and it's just a an isolated spot. Okay. We should have everything we need in terms of weaponry and... Wait a minute. We don't. I don't have light darts. Never mind. I got a new gun. But unfortunately that gun needs light darts. And I haven't collected light darts since... I don't know. The Vermilius Gap? Literally. I think I switched to heavy darts then. I just haven't picked up light darts since. So, you know. But apparently this one, it's basically a shotgun. And it turns the small light darts into shrapnel. Okay, there we go. So somewhere under Arrakeen. So should I go to Arrakeen and then just go down? I don't know if it's... I'll see. I mean, is it tracked? We can't track... Oh, we can. You can just track it. Oh, that was easy. I didn't have to do anything. You can just select it. Oh well, cool. What was that thing I did the other day? That was X. Oh, there it is. Well, that was super easy. I mean, yeah, I didn't realize that we could just select it in the menu. Cool. So, our first one of these. Yeah, I'm glad I bought the rad suit. You know, crash ships. Chances are there's going to be a radiation spot here. That sounds ominous. I like the ping. 135? Stay like that, please. How's it?
Oh there. It seems this poor bastard has some metal lodged in his throat. Nothing to be done about it, of course. Unless you're a sick doctor. Which I'm fairly certain you are not. Yes. Quite the opposite, in fact. You have the look of a degenerate killer about you. A happy development, as it were. It just so happens I'm in need of a degenerate killer. Don't be modest. We haven't the time. The smoke from this wreckage is already visible across 3 sectors. By sunset, this wreck will be crawling with scavengers of every stripe, out from their hidey holes to pick the bones clean. You and I must complete our rescue before that swarm arrives.
What?
While the ship released a brief distress call in the minutes before impact, there was a second, discreet call on an encrypted frequency. A frequency reserved for the Regis Familia, which puts me in a bit of a bind. I'm highborn, and while I was merely passing through, I am honor-bound to investigate any distress call transmitted on a noble frequency. I don't expect you to understand, gutter-born as you surely are, but understand this. As the sole-ranking Imperial subject of the First Order, I am fully empowered to compel your assistance on this mission. You will help me find and extricate the highborn passenger behind the distress call. Unless you question my authority, in which case you might find some metal lodged in your throat.
Sure. So, recognize the threat, but I have a mission of my own. I don't like being threatened, and I don't have time. I have my own mission here. What's in it for me?
Normally I'd kill you for the insult, but since I need your assistance, I help you find what you need, and you help me save the highborn.
Okay.
Well, luckily for you, we're on a cargo ship positively laden with advanced technological wonders. We'll find your decoder and my highborn and abscond with our spoils before the rabble of the desert shows up. Deal?
Deal. I say no, you're going to try and kill me, right?
Excellent. Our first order of business is to gain access to the hold.
Yeah,
This
let's
helpful
see.
fellow suggested our distress call might have originated there. It's not unheard of for highborns to travel incognito using old cargo containers, usually refurbished with luxury appointments. The ship's hold will most assuredly be protected by a pentashield. The Ixians are randy for security. You will need to find a key.
Okay.
I will endeavor to locate the cargo manifest so that we may ascertain exactly which container we are looking for, and that thing you want, of course. I'll stay in contact over the net. Kill anything that moves.
Goodbye. All right. Nice. Some light darts. Oh, speaking of, I need to actually just equip. I've got it equipped already. Here we go. The Eviscerator. Just need more light darts. Oh. Okay. Need to make sure I've checked every little spot before I just go opening up a whole new one. Okay, that's another one. Okay, then this is the entrance, right? Right. Okay, so entrance. We've got off to the right. We've got forward. Need to build like a like a mental map kind of deal. I was going to irritate the hell out of me. Oh, never mind. This is just a room. $32. I'll have to do for now. No, we're not going through there.
You're going to have to engage and secure the hold. An easy bit of murder for a killer like you. The boys are but brain-addled laborers with no aptitude for combat. And they are light sensitive.
Jesus. Should I be taking their blood? I mean, I'm going to. Wondering if I should be doing it. Okay, that didn't work at all. Either this is the best like combatant ever, or I'm just doing stupid things. Okay. Whoa! This is a lot of them. No, 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 no. Get out of that shit. The lock-ins, dude. Yeses. Look, we're good in terms of health and water and all of that business. Okay, so there's the pentashield. We need the ID band. Guessing someone is locked in here. Oh. Hello?
What are you doing? The Sioux boys are gonna kill us all.
Okay.
Those were just the ones outside. They want revenge. They'll be coming after us. I'm just crew. My name is Suf Rondi. This is my third voyage on the Hephaestus.
Tell me about the subvoids.
Went insane. Started attacking us all. The captain sealed off the bridge and warned the rest of us to get to safety.
They got hacked.
At first we could stay in the lights, avoid them, but they got into the engines somehow and the ship crashed. And the lights went out. After that, it was just screams in the darkness. I hid in here to wait for rescue. But that's not why you're here, is it?
No.
There's an eye scanner attached to the pentashield. If you've got authorization, it unlocks the pentashield.
Do you have authorization?
Well, yes, No, I'm not going out there. Besides, if you kill the Sioux boys in here, the others will be trapped on the other side.
You either come with me to the door, or your eye can come with... Jesus.
Maybe one of the other crew? Jackson and Addison both had authorization. Maybe you can find them, or their corpses out there.
Okay. Ah, there we go.
Well, I suppose it will do. It would have been more fun to take one from someone alive, though. I've been assured the process is quite painless. Oh, not for the person losing the eye.
That dude is a lunatic. Okay, scanned. Just throws it. Just throws it out like trash. Whoa, no. I was gonna quickly look. Hold on, we came through. Oh. I mean, we're pretty much full, but. Came through this side. Okay, so this is the only way. Okay. Wait, should I let him know? Hey, don't worry about it, bro. We went inside, just relax.
Please, please, just leave me.
Okay. That's not good. No. Okay, so at least we're safe. I just want to exit the main menu, jump back in and see if that clears this bug. I get back in there and there's problems. Okay, we've just unlocked the pentashield door, so let's just hope that it registers that we have. Hopefully there's no shit. And we can just jump in and pick up where we left off. Yep. Ah. I think shooting from one menu to the other screen for some reason caused it to bug out. Okay. Where are they going? They're trying to... This is locked. That was easy.
Emergency power is holding. Perhaps I can relay power to the lights in the cargo area.
Yeah, that'd be handy.
Try not to die until I solve this bit of technical tomfoolery.
There was 3 up here, bro. There's another one. Those are red eyes. What does that mean? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, no, trouble. Okay, let's get rid of the one.
Doing something.
I think the red ones have shields. Oh, no, man. Busy trying to get blood here, bro. Can you just relax? Oh, God. Clearly, no, they can't. Oh.
That was the engines.
There's so many. Oh, nice. Iodine pills. Ah! Okay.
Almost have it.
Gotta break the, like... Oh. Okay. Come on.
Almost have it.
How many are there? Jesus. Oh, there's 3. No, man. Come on. Why is that always so late? So that one procs fine.
And on the 7th day, the Nar Baron said, "Let there be light." That was taxing. Now, you're going to have to locate the mechanism to move the containers around.
Okay. Before I do that, look around for some stuff.
I will, for the most part, admit the Ixian technology is reliable.
Ah! Let's just stand and get roasted. Jesus. Okay, so that lifts. That's kind of neat.
So, you're looking for an Ixian decoder,
Ah.
an Ixian shipwreck.
There is
which makes
radiation
sense.
here.
But what I'm curious about is what you want to decode. Don't worry.
Very
Like
glad
most
I
things,
brought
the
the
mystery of your purpose
red
here is
suit.
probably beneath my notice. Still, I have to wonder who tipped you off about this shipwreck. How you got here so fast? Don't worry, though. We can have a thorough discussion about it after we've rescued the princess and salvaged your Ixian decoder.
Okay. Should I try that iodine pill? Am I gonna need it? Oh, well. But these dudes don't get affected by radiation? Interesting. Or they do and they just don't care. Okay.
The layout of this frigate is
Small radiation spot.
We're looking for container HH40236.
Okay, so which one works, which one doesn't, bro? Thanks. Well, I mean, I could warp up there, but separate them a little bit if I can. Much better. Not exactly a small spot. Okay, water. I'm looking for any chests. I'm sure there'll be a few. I mean, I've found like what? 5 already? Okay. Aha! Okay. Another one? I imagine this ship will have like a secret or special chest of schematics and such. Not exactly a big radiation zone though. I wonder if I should put back on my other gear. Probably be safer. So where is progression? What have I got to get to? I've got to get to the cargo hold. No one's opened. Okay, so we've just done a loop. Alright. So I came in through here. Am I going... Wait, am I supposed to open up the cargo? Ah.
Describe what you see. Leave nothing out.
Huh.
And a communinet console set to an Atreides frequency. An orange Catholic Bible. What's that passage again? Beware the seeds you sow and the crops you reap. Do not curse God for the punishment you inflict upon yourself. That's Bene Gesserit garb. So our trapped noble was a Bene Gesserit. Looking at the system files, it seems the remaining Ixians and our Bene Gesserit noble have barricaded themselves in the bridge. Oh, and there's a mass of Suboids trying to get in. We had better hurry. That's Bene Gesserit garb. So our trapped noble
Can I not grab
it? I must admit something to you. I'm afraid I haven't been entirely candid about our mission. Neither my presence here nor the identity of our rescue subject are as random as I might have first let on. That's Bene Gesserit garb. So our trapped noble was a Bene Gesserit.
I started it again.
Sister, a noble with highly placed Atreides contacts, returning in secret from Warlock 9, home of the Bene Gesserit Mother School. I do believe my errant princess has come home at last.
Okay. Going outside though. Surely we're not going out here. Hold on. Yep. It might be sending us outside to connect to another room. So it's a short little. Okay, that's not cutting open that. Okay, there was another one. Just cut open that door. Yep. Huh. Well, nothing. Really? Can we get armed? No, visible wall. Okay. Roof, I should say. Which way am I supposed to be going? Okay. Oh, well. Here we go. Too early. Let's see if I can just tear through a few of them. That worked. I mean, this is rad. As a unique spot. Yeah, I'll take it. I'm maxed. Shit. Oh, well. Let's spend the whole episode reloading. Works. I don't know why it does that. It's a weird thing. It's just on controller. If you try and hit the what's his name, the attack right after the parry, it like does this thing where it doesn't really complete it. It's odd. Let me just make this a favorite. Okay. Switch nice and quickly. What am I carrying that oh wait, can't I just drop the metal? Yeah. There we go. Sometimes it's fun. Oh. Uses a lot of ammo though. This is a fair amount of ammo. Okay, iodine pills means there's gonna be another radiation zone here. Another painter shield. Aha! Okay. Wanted to look around a bit more before.
We need officer clearance to access the breach. Fortunately, the captain decided to remain with the ship.
This dude's dodgy as hell, bro.
He wasn't using it anymore.
Okay.
There are more in here than I expected. More than should reasonably fit, in fact. Well, that's not a positive development. Try to switch the lights on.
You kind of locked me out there, buddy. I'm not going to stress about this at all. I wanted to look around anyway. Okay. Let's try that again.
These fight with unexpected ferocity.
Why is it focused on the wrong... Oh, we got some weirdness going on. Let's see if we can just tear through them. Get rid of this rubber band wherever it's... Okay. Jesus, that was weird. Okay, so this is the radiation part that I saw from the other side. Remove the fuse capacitor. Where is such fuse on? No. Phew. Hang on. Oh no. Okay, not getting through there. Must be in the radiation zone. Okay, I'm pulling up radiation pretty quickly, but I'm... Okay.
Any time now.
Okay, let's just get out of the radiation. Restart the power. Where the hell do I do that? Oh, bro, it's locked again. Okay. Nothing. Try that other one on this side. Aha. Done.
Feel free to join in.
Yeah, done. Kill the torch. I think that's kind of screaming. Well, how am I supposed to join in there, buddy? Oh, where the hell is the auxiliary power? Is it back at this one? Nope. Yes, we did this. Okay, so is there another zone? It's a bit vague, eh? Like, where do I do that? This one? Huh. Okay.
Plenty to go around.
Well. Shh, gonna get overwhelmed. Oh. Okay. I didn't do that. What are they hitting? Oh no. Okay. No. Okay. Dude, I don't know what the fuck is going on. It's super weird though. Oh man. I don't know if it's a ping thing or a rubber banding thing or I don't know. Weird as hell. Anyway, we got it though. Huh. Finally open.
Hail the conquering hero. Hello? It's safe to come out now? The enemy is vanquished.
Jesus, how many did he kill?
Day one. Well then, when one sends out a distress call, the least one can do is stay around to be rescued.
No one's here? Or they're hiding. Yep. Take all of that.
She's clearly not here. My sources were either wrong or just unreliable.
There has to be a special
Though
chest
the
in there.
distress signal was real enough. Apparently my princess.
Oh, the Galassian girls will do it for pearls, and the Arrakeen for water. But if you desire dames like consuming flames, try a Caledonian daughter.
Gurney Halleck.
Do I have the honor of addressing Fade Rotha? I was watching you on the Transeye, boy. When the Suboids ran wild, we suspected Harkonnen interference. So I laid a little trap of my own.
Where is the girl?
Oh, you fool. The ship was carrying a different cargo. She was never even here.
Ah.
And she doesn't belong to you.
The betrothal remains, Halleck. A signed and sealed agreement. Or do the Atreides no longer keep their word?
Oh, to the letter, Harkonnen. But unlike my Lord Duke, I've seen the slave pits of Gate Prime. Atreides don't sell Atreides.
You'd stand against the will of the Sisterhood.
I won't need to. have triggered the explosives that I attached to the fuel chambers of the ship. You have moments to live.
Great.
Goodbye.
Hey, what's up, Shadow? How's it going, man?
Storm outside must be
I'm enjoying it.
with the detonation signal.
It's a nice, like, change of
Buys us
pace.
time to escape.
Hordes incoming? Oh, God.
Can you hear me? Hello? The wreck is not safe. Ernie Halleck has laid a trap. He's going to blow it up. Get out of there.
Is there a special chest in here with, like, you know, schematics? I didn't find any.
Another time then, my degenerate killer.
Okay. Escape the bridge. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna have time to look for special chests, Sam. I just need to get the hell out of here. Oh, God. Well, this isn't good. Tell me I can get through here. Oh, dude. Jesus. Whew. Okay, made it out of that. You've already done it. Oh, okay. Phew. I'm sitting here like waiting for the next bit. Okay, so that's it. Yeah, it was cool, man. I really enjoyed it. And it was like, yeah, it's nice that it's a bit of a change of pace and it's out in the, you know. Can you go back and like do stuff and redo the mission? They get better? Oh, cool. Okay, so should I head back to Hogger? Yeah. Haven't even tried? Okay. I wonder if, like, yeah, you can revisit them. I don't know. See, it all depends on the loot. Because, I mean, there's a fair amount of loot there in terms of, it's like crash ship loot. But I didn't find any special chests. We'll go through that side, yeah. But yeah, man, we finished all the missions in the shield wall. So now I went down to Sheol. I did a quick run of Jasmine. And then wanted to do the story mission. And yeah, I'll probably go a little bit more. See if I can just either advance the story a bit or if I can do another Harko mission. I want to try and get the Harko rank up to 5 so I can betray and do the Atreides stuff. We don't have to do all the thing though, right? So if we get up to Harko rank 5 and we betray, we start at rank 5 for Atreides, right? So if I betray it like level 3, would I then be at level 3 rank on Atreides? So it might make sense to rather just get to 5. Then do it. You only do a few small contracts and then it's done and you'll have level 5 Atreides. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's perfect. I'll wait till I get to 5 then. How's your private server going? Is it awesome? The main Harko Atreides house contracts are exactly the same. Okay. Okay, so that's why they can let you just... Yeah, well, if you've done it, you've done it. Okay, so what are we doing? Private service, great, awesome. Almost a full T6. Holy shit! Slaving across someone in the DD. That's awesome. And who are you renting your private server through? You're not renting, you're invited. Oh, okay, nice. Oh, so even less admin. Lovely. To be fair, a lot of the bases that were around me have gone, like, they're gone. That main Harko base is still there, and that Atreides base is still there. But I had one over here on this. I had one next to me, one on that. They've all gone.
Are you there? Did you make it out?
I did.
Cool, Hod. I swear, Gurney is going to go too far one day. My father will have to bring him to heel. My father... I should have mentioned who he was. Duke Leto Atreides. The Red Duke. Wait, you're not Harkonnen, are you?
Well...
Actually, don't tell me. It doesn't matter. Let's just focus on decoding this film. I can't meet you right now. My parents, mostly my mother, are watching me very closely. They weren't impressed by my brush with the Moscow.
Is it double your enjoyment?
Keep the decoder safe, and I'll meet you as soon as I can. And keep your net open. And stay away from strangers. Gurney always says you can judge a person by the company they keep.
Okay. That's red.
Hello, kitten. Did you miss me?
Oh, here we go.
Fenring has sent me some new names. Come and see me in Harko Village and we can discuss the details.
Fenring!
See you soon.
I need to drop off the stuff that I'm carrying. Where do I drop it off? Did I put it here? I did. Ook. Okay, what else am I carrying? I can break these two. I'll keep this one. That's the story mission one. And put this there. I didn't actually end up using this. And let's just recycle that broken one. Yeah. Ook. Actually joined at a good time because all the time I've been enjoying the progression part of the game by making so many characters. Now that I've finally found my main server, got an update next month. Yeah, that's true. I was supposed to go over that at the beginning of the episode. It's quite a big update. A lot of stuff coming. I'm going to hang on to these. Should I? Let me go down to the other storage. Just drop this stuff off. Yeah, it's quite a big update. Yeah, there we go. Iodine pills. I'll keep that in here with this. Let's take this quickly. Now I'm intrigued, bro. New vehicle. Quite a bit of new stuff. The vehicle is not what I expected. I expected, like, I don't know what I was expecting. I wasn't expecting that. What's it called? Chapter 2. And the Lost Harvest DLC. That's it. So we can do... yeah, let me do this quickly. Oh, causing trouble here. Okay, there we go. At least you guys can see what I'm looking at, right? So we've got there we go. So we can do our what's his name? We can change our appearance. The Last Harvest paid. Okay, this is paid DLC. Complete standalone storyline. Carry all transporting a miners guild. Spice harvester that has been shot out of the sky and its cargo could change everything. Your job is to find it. Oh. Also includes several unique cosmetics. Brand new vehicle, the tread wheel. Complete with its own unique animations and tier upgrades. If you bought the... Which edition did you get? I think I got the what's his name? I got the Max one. I forget what it was called. Like the... I can't remember what it was called. You got the ultimate? Yeah, so you get all the DLC with it, right? Yeah. I did as well. So we get it automatically. Kind of awesome. Look, I mean, I love this game, dude. So I'm going to be playing it. I'm going to be playing it and getting like all the DLCs. Yeah, it's just I can't wait for it to be on console though, because what I am going to do is I'm going to move it. I'm going to hopefully. In fact, when they start saying, what do you request for console? I'm going to say, please, can we move our progress, like, over? Because the first thing I'll do is I'll run it on console, and then I can stream on PC. Just so it runs a little smoother. So the Last Harvest, this is what we do here. Then 3 more Imperial testing stations. Obviously, the tread wheel. 5 base decorations. Dune Man building pieces. This is new, dude. Oh, that's kind of cool, eh? And then armor, weapons. And then the story continues in chapter 2. Character recustomization. More dynamic encounters. So there's just going to be like random things that pop up. Kind of rad. New contracts. Hairstyles and tattoos. I'm really glad we can change the customer appearance. What's his name? The character appearance again. The thing that I really want is, in the mission that I just did, where you find the Bene Gesserit armor and it's just kind of just standing there. I really wish, I'm hoping, and I did send them on a message on Twitter, just so they could let us like have that around the base, so we can construct our own little armor carries. What are they called? Like an armor stand. And then we can load all our uniques on there. Rather than, because right now they're just kind of sitting in storage, rotting. It'd be nice to be able to put all the unique sets on like an armor stand and then just put them around the base. I think that'd be rad. Anyway, that's pretty much it, dude. In terms of update. Well, I say that's it. It's a lot. It's coming on the 10th. It's included in the season pass. Yeah. Okay. Deluxe and Ultimate. Yeah, I got the Ultimate as well. Cool. Okay, so in terms of, what are we doing? I think that's pretty much it. We could probably call the episode done. I mean, in terms of, what else did I have left? I've just done Sheol. I need to do this mission, but that's a Mark 6, so that's DD. I've done Look, I mean, there's a few Fremen caves and there's a few little spots to visit, but, you know, once you've seen a few of these, you don't need to be watching me doing that. Oh. Secrets of the Stone Sentinel. Enter the Sandfly's base. Okay. I mean, it's right here, too. Talk to the Talaxi trader. Okay, so this I need to do for the Mentat. Let me just check if this is my Harkonnen thing. If it's my Harko mission, then I might just do that now. Cutting edge. No. Secrets of the Stone Sentinel. Okay, it is. Okay, so I'm going to do that quickly. Untwisted questions. Talk to the Talaxi trader at Pinnacle Station. Trooper. Deploy assault seekers. Create attractive fields. Deploy. That's for the Swordmaster, not the Mentat? Oh no, I did the Swordmaster. You talking about the eyes? Yeah, I did. I did the eyes last episode. Hand over the book to the Jokatsu in Haku village. Okay. That's the Bene Gesserit. Practice Eye of the Storm, practice Crippy Strike. Now I'm starting to unlock capstones. I think this is a capstone one as well. But it's fine. Let's do the what's his name, man. Let's do the Harko mission. Then we can call it. You never did the Mentat at all? Really? In all your playthroughs? I want to unlock all of them and then just yeah, I don't know about the capstones. That I don't know. I've done one, and ironically I've done the Mentat one, which unlocks the Hunter Seeker. Which is okay. I mean, it's not like... I'll show you what it looks like. I expected it to pack more of a punch than it did. It was... yeah. Check. This is it. And then you literally like find your target. You can only find your target if it's moving though. If your target is still, it doesn't show up. But if the target moves, then once you see it, you can go oof. And then that's it. Deploy the poison. Yeah, it's alright. You know. It's okay. You don't use anything for Mentat? Okay, fair enough. I used the turret for a while. I love the turret. We're not carrying anything on me. Nope. Alright. Dude, for spice, Sheol is the best. It's so good. In fact, I think that's right on the outskirts of it. But you just hang around Sheol. There's so much spice. Oh shit. Oh. Overheated. Alright. Actually, DD is much better? Oh yeah, that I can imagine. I still haven't been to the DD yet. I'm yet to go in. It'll probably be next episode though. Where is the Sandfly's base? Am I on top of it? I think I'm on top of it. Okay. Beam is spice fields spawn in the D row for Deep Desert, which is PvE. Okay. 15,000. Wow. So I'll need to take a storage thopter then. I don't even have... I need to actually make an assault thopter. It's kind of next on the list. Yeah, it's only 500. 500 a time. But they spawn often enough where you can get like, you know, 1,000 to 2,000 just by quick flyby. You know what I mean? Like you just fly around and there's loads of little fields. We had 3 at the start of the episode. I just realized I had the wrong thing equipped. Shit. Okay. Bro, what is going on? Out of ammo. Damn it! I need to quickly fix this business. The wrong thing's loaded here, bro. Enemy killed. Let's do that there, and then let's do wedding. Where's wedding? There. Come on, bro. Yeah. And oh shit.
I've got you covered.
Jesus. All right. I need to drop this turret. Yeah, it takes care of them. At least it should do.
Tossing grenade.
Where the hell's my turret? Did they blow it up immediately? But they might have. I need to put it in a bit of a better spot. Yeah, we'll take those. Take those. Take that. Take that. I'll take everything from this chap, actually. So what do I need to do here? 165. Forward.
I got you.
Who's that? Yeah, so we'll do the Harko mission, advance the Harko rank, and then I don't think I'm anywhere near 4 though. Where am I? Yeah, I've just started 3.
We've got incoming. You're gone.
Okay.
Identify yourself. An identity.
Let's see if I can get behind the machine gunner. Oh, well. Done. There we go. The flamers, yeah, bro. You're not careful. Flamethrowers can kill you quickly. Industrial pumps. Oh! So we get industrial pumps from the shield wall. Okay. Why did I think those were in Misa Tyrell? Kind of need those, bro. Oh. Nothing. Ah. Dude. Where is this sniper? Ah, I see you. Okay. Hear that? The amount of spice sand we get is just kind of like it's so low. You know, in terms of how much you need to make melange. Jesus. 100-to-1 ratio. I mean, they could have, you know, could have had a bit more in these sort of situations. Everything in this zone. Go up here quickly. No. That's weird. Is this just building? There's nothing in there. No, it's just an empty building. I'm keen for a new building set. Another sniper. Aha! Oh, annoying. Thanks. Focus on the dude who doesn't have a shield. There we go. To be fair, I think the turret is gonna... I could actually max out the turret. I don't even know if I have enough skill points for it, though, to be fair. Because right now I'm trying to do a Mentat capstone. Right, so technically I should be able to take the turret level 3, but I need another skill point. But then its damage goes up a considerable amount. Whoa. Yep. We should technically, if I'm gonna be using the damn turret, it needs to be on level 3 by now. We're kind of in the late game before the deep desert. Oh shit, I need to be careful. Oh shit. Okay, done. Go. What am I supposed to be doing? 80 meters. Okay, so it's right here. 12, 10, 9. I'm on top of it. Awesome. There we go. And I've picked up a whole bunch of shit I don't need, so I'm just quickly just... I suppose I can break down anything I don't, to be fair. Okay, we'll leave it for now. Report Simon. Okay, so done. Ah, okay. I'm not going to do this whole section. Done it. Mission is complete. How far away is she? She's on the other side of the map. Oh, hello. Where is the exit? Am I heading deeper in? I think I might be. Oh, well. Thanks. $48. What's that? 3 shots. Jesus, dude, this thing goes through light darts. Like, and I haven't kept any. I just didn't, because once I moved to heavy, it was just like, well, you know. To be fair, though, it obliterates dudes. Uses 12 darts around, though. Huh. How much is it to make them? I mean, if you got salvage metal, it's pretty cheap, right? I would just make 1,000 light darts. Yep, we pretty much did the whole thing. Whoosh. Let's not be stupid. Okay.
United we stand. Shoot.
Done. Okay. This zone is finished. So now, where's the contact? Oh, she's far, bro. Well, I mean, it's not that far. I'm technically in a Scout Mark 5. We'll get there pretty quickly. It'll be interesting to see how far this takes us in terms of rank. Probably not that far. We'll probably go up to like there. So how many more missions? Probably 1. Two or 3 more missions. We're rank 4 ish. But yeah, I mean I literally how much I can't remember how much I got in terms of if I got enough Jasmine. I don't think I did. I'm probably gonna have to do another run. It's so quick in the buggy though. Good grief. Like it was probably like, I don't know, half an hour, 45 minutes, and that was messing about and you know, and filled up the buggy, head back. Yeah, I mean, I need to do 1 more of those, and then I can pretty much can the base in Sheol, and then I don't know why my landing gear just dropped. There we go. Bro, Jesus. Everything just load in already. Textures are still taking their time to
I heard
load.
a whisper you were headed my way.
Yep. Here we go.
I'll take a look at what you have. That falls in line with the Sandfly's illegal spice trade. Disappointing. I was hoping for something stranger. Still, we should test that sample. I'm sending the sample in for analysis. In the meantime, I want you to report to Peter de Vries, the Baron's own twisted mentat.
Okay.
A frightful genetic concoction of the Bene Gesserit, taking the standard mentat in directions some might find disturbing. Peter underestimates me for being a normal mentat, his one blind spot. Mad geneticists may not have tinkered with me, but I can be quite twisted. While I'm loath to share recognition, I won't make the same mistakes as Maxime. You are an asset worth cultivating.
Okay.
Peter cultivates me as a trick up his sleeve should the Baron no longer require him. Perhaps you'll be a trick up my sleeve against Peter. And even if not, you've proven yourself to be a valuable asset in my devious trade. Tell him we're hot on the trail of Skorda. However, I would advise you to be strategic in what information you give him regarding... I leave that to your judgment. Also, Peter has the most incisive mind
So not telling him about
I've
the sandflies or
encountered.
the
His
illegal
eyes, ears, and mind are
spice
like
trade.
scalpels. And he's a sociopath and sadist. Enjoy.
Oh, great. Okay. Oh, wow, that barely moved the needle. Holy shit. Good grief. Okay, so I'm guessing I've got quite a few more Harko missions. I might do that off camera. That's a lot. Poison spice. So what's the next in terms of missions? Oh, the paleontologist. I need to get... He's still on level 2. I need to find out how to advance his thing. Meet Peter de Vries in Harko. Should we do a Harko run quickly? I mean... I can get there via here, right? So I've got 2 things I need to do in Harko anyway, so I can kill 2 birds. And then we can call it there. Because I mean, it's not going to advance the, it's not going to advance the, what's his name? The Harkonnen thing much at all. He's going to send me on a whole mission. Love it, we just hit like a wall. I should have made it like, I don't know, like your ship slows down a lot. Like you hit like a, I don't know, like it goes into water sort of effect. Harko? Yeah, we'll do this. I need to do the... no. And what do we do for story? Do we have to wait? Or do we need to go visit What's-His-Face? Maybe I can actually kill 3 birds. Was Harko not... Oh. Here's me following the arrow. There we go. Yeah, we can go to the, what's his name, to the club and go to the cone of silence. See if she's got another mission for us. And then next week will be DD. Shit. So the only thing is I've got to work out how I'm gonna do this, because the Coriolis storm is when? Monday or Tuesday? So yeah, I don't know how I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know. Unless I move the Dune stream, I don't know. Where am I going? 24 meters. Yeah, story mission is in here. Okay, rad. Let's do that as well. Pick up the next part of the story.
Oh, look. The kitten is back. Do we have business? Oh, very good, kitten. Fenring is pleased that you're becoming so comfortable with the Assassin's Handbook. I have another task for you. You spoke to them? That's not how assassination is supposed to work, kitten. It seems that the water shippers have some new blood. One of their members rose from relative obscurity to become their wealthiest member. His methods have been efficient and brutal. Normally something to be admired, kitten, but the water shippers cannot afford to be unstable right now. So, another vial of poison, to be distributed in the water supply of this water shipper. The act of poisoning through drink is Chalmarchy. What do you say, kitten?
Cool.
Shall we drink a toast to his demise? Not so fast, kitten. This time you'll be needing some help. This water shipper keeps his mansion well guarded, almost impenetrable.
Ah.
I mean me, kitten. I'll just purr along in your ear as you stumble through it all. Now listen, the water shipper keeps his estate very well guarded.
Neat. Is this another one that's out in the...
Which means stealth is the only way in. Luckily, I once again have a man on the inside. It'll be terribly exciting for all of us. But never fear, kitten. I'll be here to guide you.
Okay.
Then go, kitten.
Okay, so that's the next... We'll do that, yeah. We'll do that at the start of the episode then, next week. So I'll just have a look. If it is DD stuff, I might have to just do a lot of it off camera. You know. Oh, she's back. How's it?
You're back. At last.
Here you go.
Let me see it. I wasn't sure that you would come.
Okay.
Yes, I suppose it is. Thank you. Your loyalty is unexpected and welcome. That doesn't really concern you, and the less you know, the better.
Okay.
Your attempt at manipulation is clumsy and without tooth. What other course have you for training? Then you have none. Remember that before you challenge me.
All right.
Without getting into detail, my exile from the Sisterhood found me on the Sanctuary planet, Tupil. Only the Spacing Guild knows its exact location, so travel to or from Tupil requires their compliance. Yes.
Somehow I think some of this
Stranded
is,
with no currency.
regardless of what you're saying, it's going to be a
For a long time, I did nothing
specific
other
outcome.
than pursuing my research on bloodlines. I'm sorry. While the Sisterhood has turned its back and cast me out, I still believe in their mission and cannot betray their secrets.
Okay.
That's just their way. One mustn't take it personally.
Murder's pretty damn personal. Yeah.
I'm not ready to betray their secrets just yet. But you make a good point. Let me consider that for a while.
Okay. Then, last one was where? Meet Peter de Vries. 250 meters. Is he upstairs? Okay. Oh, is he the dude? It's this chap. Yeah, it is.
What do you have for me? Yes, enough about you. Tell me about this fascinating investigation the two of you are conducting. A hasty promise. I'll hold you to it. And what of this mystery substance he's involved with? Have you learned anything regarding it?
I don't have a clue what it is.
Really? That is what you'd like me to believe. Go on then. What else can you tell me? Thrill me with something amazing. Such slavering loyalty. What else?
Okay. No.
Of course she does. Very flattering. But you risk boring me with information. This conversation has run its course. Return to Simone. Tell her I want that substance and its analysis as soon as it is available. Be advised.
Okay. Ugh. It's a bit of back and forth. As long as he doesn't send me back to him again. Like, if I need to go do something, cool. Like, what's the next part of the task? Probably to kill more sandflies. Oh, Watershipper's Mansion. There we go. Ah. That's the next mission outside of here. Okay. Yeah, we'll save that for next week. So what I'll do is I'll just quickly go talk to her and then we'll leave it there. I don't think it's going to advance it much, but yeah. The rest I think I'll do off camera. Because there's a lot of, like, I don't know. It's a lot of faffing around. Where's going to be... I don't think it matters. I'll try here. I don't think, yeah, I really don't think it matters, like, where you go on that little wheel when you enter Hugger Basin. I don't think so. Let's see if this changes anything. Okay. Damn. Maybe it does. That's right where we need it to be. Just remember that. Sandstorm coming in too. Yeah.
Well, the plot... You don't say. Peter has instructed that the tainted spice sample is to be delivered to a third party so as not to draw attention. It feels suspicious, but if all goes well, you will be properly rewarded. I'll send you the rendezvous point. Deliver the...
See? It's another more back and forth, bro. And where is this now? No. Ah. Secret delivery. Okay, and then how much did that push up the... Bro. Dude. Ah, alright. No. I know it'll happen. I'll get there and there'll be like a ambush, there'll be a whole story. No. We're gonna call it there. One of those where you think it'll be quick and then it'll be like a whole thing. Okay. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. It was productive. So did a fair amount of jasmine farming in the beginning. Then did the story mission. And yeah. The only thing left I need to really do is the Harko stuff to rank 5. And then, yeah, story in DD. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll find out, like, I'm sure I need to do one more run of Jasmium. And then I'm going to tear down that base in Sheol and pretty much rebuild it in the deep desert, I think. And then I just need, the thing I need to do offline is just, I'm going to look at when the Coriolis storm hits. I'm sure it's a Monday or a Tuesday. And then just see if it makes sense to have the episode still on Sundays. And then, if we just keep doing deep desert runs, I don't know. I need to work it out. Anyway, enjoy the rest of you guys' Sunday. And I'll see you tomorrow for Expedition 33. Or, God of War Wednesday or whatever. Anyway, bye.